Welcome back to the Beecommercer Daily Buzz. It is Wednesday, April 1st, 2026. We are officially entering Q2, and the platforms are signaling massive infrastructural shifts. Social commerce is evolving into full-scale, decentralized finance. Today, we are unpacking TikTok's aggressive push for a fintech license in Brazil, how creators are dominating the new fronts, and why entry-level SEO jobs are abruptly vanishing. Let's get into it. We start today with a massive infrastructural pivot. TikTok is no longer satisfied with just capturing attention and facilitating the checkout. It wants to own the actual money moving through its ecosystem. Reuters reports a massive development this morning. TikTok is actively seeking a Brazil fintech license to offer credit. By providing credit lines directly to consumers and merchants in emerging markets, TikTok is transforming from a social media app into a closed-loop digital bank. They want to be the lender, the storefront, and the advertiser all at once. Meanwhile, on the advertising front, traditional TV continues to bleed budget to digital creators. Ad Age provided their key takeaways from the new fronts, highlighting commerce, TV marketplaces, and creator-led CTV inventory. Major ad buyers are no longer treating social stars as experimental spend. They are now treating creator-led connected TV inventory with the exact same reverence and massive budget allocation as legacy broadcast networks. Moving over to the job market, the AI revolution is rapidly hollowing out the middle of the marketing workforce. As basic technical audits and content generation become entirely automated, Search Engine Land highlighted a sobering study showing that SEO job listings are heavily skewing towards senior-level roles. Agencies and in-house teams are simply no longer hiring juniors. They need high-level strategists who can actually navigate this algorithmic volatility. So, what are these senior strategists focusing on? Total ecosystem governance. Forbes is urging marketers to stop treating answer engine optimization, or AEO, as a separate discipline from SEO. They argue that semantic search and generative search are now the exact same mechanism. To execute this, Search Engine Land detailed the specific technical SEO required for generative search and optimizing for AI agents. The core takeaway is that building a machine-readable architecture is the only way to survive the zero-click era. Here are 3 tactical updates you need to action today. Number 1. Google expands loyalty to AI surfaces. Google is giving merchants powerful new tools to fight customer churn. Search Engine Land reports that Google has expanded Merchant Center loyalty features to 14 countries and across AI surfaces. This allows brands to dynamically display member-only pricing directly inside AI overviews and standard shopping results. Additionally, Search Engine Roundtable notes Google is actively tweaking campaign management with new Google Ads PMax asset group theming. Number 2, CMO crisis management for tanking traffic. If your Q1 numbers look disastrous, do not panic blindly. Search Engine Journal provided a step-by-step guide on what smart CMOs do next when traffic tanks, emphasizing the absolute need for comprehensive visibility governance. This pairs perfectly with a technical warning that Google pages are getting physically larger, and it still matters heavily for your crawl budgets. Number 3, logistics upgrades in emerging markets. The physical supply chain is finally catching up to digital demand in key growth regions. Practical e-commerce explored how smarter e-commerce delivery infrastructure in Africa is overcoming traditional hurdles, unlocking a massive, highly motivated consumer base for cross-border sellers. Before we wrap up, a quick look off the clock. How do you separate the tech signals from the noise? Deloitte just published a crucial perspective to help executives avoid chasing unprofitable tech fads as AI aggressively advances. If you are a smaller brand, Business Insider released a great comparison guide weighing AI SEO platforms versus managed agency services. And finally, Jumpfly offered a deep dive guide into the analytics section of Google Merchant Center to help retailers accurately trace their product performance. TikTok wants to be your bank, and the bots want your junior level jobs. Welcome to Q2. That's all for today's Beecommercer Daily Buzz.